So how is it going, Dank Division? Dank Dan here, and let's talk about camos. Specifically, the Mastery Camos. Now, why are we here to talk about that? Well, let's face it, some of you have already unlocked it. Me, on the other hand, as you can see, I've only really unlocked gold for a couple weapons, still leveling stuff up, and taking my sweet old time. One, because, well, let's face it, I have a 4-year-old and have a day job, so I don't exactly have all the time in the world to play this, as well as I have plenty of other games that I fiddle around with. However, it's the fact that they have changed the 2 Mastery Camos at the end. First off, all the way to our right, we have Polyatomic, which up until now has been a stationary camo, had no changes, and was not animated. But now upon further inspection, this little beauty is ever so slightly animated. So what exactly does it do? It just kind of scrolls, but to be perfectly honest, I was kind of hoping it would have more of a dark ether vibe to it with the animation, so it would almost look like it was an unstable weapon. But hey, I'll take it for what it's worth, and thank God they changed it from, if you look on the screen, yeah, that's what they initially had it as, and I dare to say that was not a good idea. Then the other thing that they did was, of course, upgrade the speed once again for the final camo, Orion. Now, if I may just be so bold as to just bluntly say this, faster does not equal better. Words to live by. And that's pretty much what they have been doing with this camo is, oh yeah, let's make the camo scroll as quickly as possible to make it look good. Now, do I think that they could add a couple more changes? Yeah, I would say maybe make the contrast a little bit deeper so that we get bigger pops from the purples and the other hues, as well as have it that the darker colors, so like the blacker highlights, like for example if you see on the grip and on the stock, to have that stick out a little bit more, that would probably complete this camo. However, I want to hear in the comment section down below, do you see this as a win, having these 2 camos updated, or do you pretty much like it the way it was beforehand? And with that being said, I also want to hear in the comment section down below, what is the greatest Mastery Camo of all time? Now, it doesn't even have to be one that you've obtained, which, for me, perfectly honest, in the past couple years, I did not hate the Zombies camo from Cold War. That was actually well worth the camo grind, well worth the leveling up, and I loved every second of it. Versus, dare I say, any of the Treyarch Mastery Camos have just been absolutely beautiful. Don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare 2019 had a good Mastery Camo, but there was just something really beautiful about the Mastery Camos from Treyarch. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to reading that comment section down below, as well as hearing all of your thoughts. And of course we have the Shredder bundle, but that'll be in its own video. So to all of you guys out there, you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever you're doing, do it wholeheartedly. And of course, as always, this is Dank Dan, signing off.
Get them to click that subscribe button, Dank. It's the only way we can figure out the numbers. What do the numbers mean, Dank? We're wasting valuable time.